What's cooking, folks? Vermillion Phoenix here, and today I'm jumping back into some Bioshock 2 Remastered. Tried a few new things to try to combat the numerous crashes and things that seem to creep into the game as you get further and further into it. I think I've crashed trying to record Fontaine Industries about 4 times so far. Not to mention the numerous crashes from the previous episode, if you guys caught that. But yeah, ultimately, there's a lot of interesting stuff to see here. I got through some of it, and I actually like what I saw so far. But gonna have to work on probably managing some more of my heavy weapons ammo, just because I have a lot of it. And let's move on in.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
Will eternity be hot or cold? I wonder.
That is the most Pyrrhic victory I have seen in a video game in quite a long time. Ryan believes that he's won, but he's actually literally let all of the necessary activities go on behind the scenes to just let Rapture fall.
Where are you,
Alright, so I think what I wound up doing was changing the texture memory allocation in one of the game's INI files to use basically more of my graphics card rather than less. For some reason it was only set to, I think, half a gigabyte, and I upped it to 4, which should hopefully fix that. That 4 is an arbitrary amount. It's the actual total video memory in my graphics card, I believe. Kind of low on buck. We can get rid of the solid slugs. I tried it out on one of the, I think the big sister in the last round, and basically didn't do much, meaning that this is basically only going to work against unarmored enemies. Here, we're going to get rid of you. This is damage research. It increases the damage dealt, the bonus damage from research bonuses.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten.
This will keep playing. Good.
With me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
So basically, Gil Alexander's the guy that took over and produced the whole little sister Big Daddy relationship for Rapture. He's one of the architects instrumental in basically everything that you see going on here. But he was basically only used as a part of this particular game, I believe. But he's responsible for your creation, the actual bonding plasmids or gene tonics for the little sisters and Big Daddies. He kind of perfected, although Su Chong did the initial work before it got him killed. So he's probably one of the biggest behind the scenes forces. He's also turned into this insane floating well, he's the insane head of Fontaine Industries right now, which is interesting. Mainly because I would assume that if this place was taken over, that Ryan would have taken out everybody that was here. So did he come back or what? Dollars, I'll take those.
Mr. A,
That guy is insane. That sounds absolutely insane. And it looks like we got a good amount of Houdinis. And I have no interest in being skewered by them or set on fire right now. So, I'm gonna need you to back off. Oh, I missed that. Whoa. Alright, she's down. Meant to research that guy. Or, not research them, but search him in the first place. Whoa. These guys don't seem to be stunned as long as they used to be. I'm missing quite a bit there. Whoops. Alright, one in the head. This seemed to work out pretty well for me.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander. Same man who left that message we're following.
Yep.
He sounds mad as a March hare now.
Absolutely. So one of the touches that I did like here is normally you only really see or hear about Big Daddies going into the water, but they actually leave full diving suits around for other people to make it through temporarily. So not everybody actually has to be a Big Daddy to go outside. Of course, I'm sure once the opportunity came out for regular people not to have to risk their lives to do repairs to Rapture, they probably just used the Big Daddies altogether. Because why risk regular people when you can genetically manipulate people into forced labor? Oh, this guy was already cooked. Alright, let's go ahead and hack this. Everything is getting quite difficult to hack lately. Pretty sure that's by design. So if you want to actually hack a lot of the machines and don't want to blow auto hack darts all over the place, like they are going out of style, you will need to use your tonics. So, man, there's a lot of interesting things that are about to happen here. Let me make sure. Probably. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, okay. I completely understand what's about to happen here, and I'm doing all of this as precaution because I'm about to run into a very special sort of character here. Ooh. Oh crap. That is loud. Wow. Let me... Whoa. Okay. He also has a launcher, and that is loud. And that should be it for him. All right. So, while it doesn't seem to have crashed me yet, I do seem to very much have some audio bugs. I'm getting a lot of reverb and echoes that should not actually exist in the game right now. So I'm going to do a quick save and reload, and then we should hop back in. Same way I did it for the last episode. Hopefully it just prevents me from having to edit 2 hours of video and show that to you guys later. So yeah, you can see those right there. All right, be right back. All right, here we go, back into the swing of things. Of course, magically the lighting actually loads differently now, so everything's gonna look a little bit different. That's one of the things that I found to be very inconsistent with this game so far. Like, literally everything will look different because the lighting happens to not load sometimes, or load in a fashion where like some of the effects just are not there. And I haven't changed any of my settings. So if things look off between like the edits here, I apologize.
I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Lovely. I can't remember what Agnes Day actually means. I've heard the phrase before, and I don't know why I can't remember it right now. Like, this is different from the Imago situation. I had no idea what that meant before I actually heard it.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
The guy just literally called me company property. I resent that.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down and out, life's a pain. Weatherman says heavy rain. A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
This is interesting because, like, while that was meant to just, you know, block you from getting all the goodies that are in that security office, that's the first time you actually hear one of the jingles for Fontaine Futuristics. Firing through doorways seems to be a big audio issue. Alright, I got a lot of health. We got a lot of armor piercing rounds, and wow. Oh, rerolled that into nothing. That sucked. I'll just take the buck this time.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Brian is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self, Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
No. So she's basically trying to use the same garbage that imprisoned Jack into basically following Fontaine's orders to try to make a good society. Like, you can't have a society of people without free will that is inherently good. All you then have is people maintaining whatever your orders are. Because like the entire idea of good revolves around at some point there being a choice. Like, there has to be a dichotomy. There can't be good without bad. There can't be a right choice necessarily without a wrong one. It's just automation at that point. That's really insidious though. I don't want to waste the trap spear. Oh, okay. All right, you're gonna protect her. Gotcha, buddy. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna fire up the old Camerino, and we're gonna have some words. Oh, whoops, I blew up the rest of my stuff. Whoa. Okay, I am not a fan of this happening literally at this exact second. I kind of want to keep proud parent. Vending expert. Handyman. Handyman doesn't need to be here. Alright, I healed myself. Couple more. Whoa, those mini turrets are strong. All right. One more. All right, good. Mini turret's gone too. Lovely. You're adopted. Okay, those are mostly out now. We can switch back to the spears. I'd have had such an easier time dealing with this had I had some rocket spears left over. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so there's a number of things that I'm going to have to deal with here. First, I haven't had any crashes since the lovely changes that I made to the INI files here a short while ago, which I'm very happy about so far. I hope I'm not jinxing anything, but that's very good to me. There's Keen Observer 2. I definitely want to place Keen Observer 1 with that. And then there's some other things that might be good that I'm basically just going to leave alone. Because we should power up the plasmids that we actually use. There's a Scout 2 and Incinerate 3 now. But there's a lot of Adam to be gathered. There's 3 sisters, and one of our little buddies to start is right here. So just to make sure that I don't have any serious issues or happen to get a crash later, just going to do a quick save-a-rooney right here. Alright, and now that that's saved, we can go ahead and try to prepare. We still get the sound issues. Okay. Doesn't seem to be too bad right now. Okay. And do one there too. Pretty sure gonna have to worry about a couple of guys trying to come through this way. So just in case. And what about here? I think this is probably going to be the best place to set that up. All right. Maybe here too? Is this even open? No, but I probably cannot telekinesis that. Nope. Phosphorus buck, though. Oh, you are definitely getting hacked. Oh, no. That was a bad hack. Are there bot shutdowns anywhere nearby that are useful? I think I recall one being back here. Which means, hello, buddy. And you too. Okay, we got a machine to purchase stuff from. We never hacked this? Jeez, I am getting a little sloppy. Remote hack, okay.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
Wow. This guy is literally coming at your neck about hacking things. That's hilarious. Oh. Alright, at least that should be a little helpful now.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
So I guess that's gonna be his shtick is... Ooh. I didn't realize I was still using telekinesis there. Alright, let's actually get this done here. I guess I can probably... Ooh, whoops. I just zapped myself. And I didn't even hear that. That was kind of bad. Jeez, I haven't even like started, and these guys are already coming out of the woodworks.
Here it is.
Let's just get this done. Probably. Oh my gosh, did they really just... Whoa! A Houdini? I kinda need those. Where you at? Whoa! They're just mixing the... They're mixing the alphas in with everything else? That's crazy. I was not expecting that.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Wait, that doesn't make sense though. Like, alright, so we know that alpha protectors are supposed to be bound to a little sister of some sort, right? There's literally zero reason, or am I the only person that they put like the whole, you know, catatonic stuff in where if I'm not near the girl that I'm supposed to be protecting, that I just have like fall into a coma? Because nobody else seems to have that problem. And I just realized that, like, they explained that before. It's like, it's literally just a story MacGuffin to hamper you specifically as the player. Because if so, that's kind of bad. Like, I mean, as lore building, it would make a lot of sense if that was something that they kind of set up. You know,
Daddy, over there.
let me just make sure I don't have another corpse waiting for me. Yeah, I do.
This one has Adam.
Why would it be leading me back the other way then?
Angels remember Mommy. Who is that? See the light in her tummy?
Angels remember mommy? Who is that?
This angel.
They don't even remember being, like, having parents? That's pretty horrible. Ooh. Leadheads are fine. Leadheads are easy to deal with. And they kind of just stand still to shoot, which makes the mini turrets very, very, very good. Oh, that's actually what I wanted. Natural camouflage? Oh, whoops. Need some peace and quiet. Splice at natural camouflage. Stop moving and just fade away. Remember, not seeing is believing. Okay, so natural camouflage and the scout thing are different. But I don't... Oh, crap. Don't really need natural camouflage at all. Whoa. Those slugs are very loud.
Come on, Daddy.
Oh, I guess I'll have to use up the phosphorus buck now.
The other girls that I have the best dad.
And you would be correct. I am the best daddy. More shotgun stuff. Phosphorus buck, like the special shotgun ammo in this game actually seems significantly weaker than the way it behaved in the original Bioshock. That's kind of a letdown considering just how strong the shotgun has become as a weapon in Bioshock 2. Like, it almost feels like you only want to use regular buckshot and everything else is inferior. Switch that back to hacking. And I guess we can use the regular rounds here. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for the cash. Shiny bits are probably sparkling in there somewhere and I can't get to them, so whatever. Where is a good tunnel for me though? A lot of first aid kits I got left around. Come on, no sister tunnels for me?
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country. Only slaves, chained in his wake. To
There we
his
go.
fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship.
So if Gil Alexander's here and he's kind of running the place with these splicers, why would Lamb be here? Like, I don't see any reason why they would ever be working together. But either way, we got one sister out of the mix.
Thank you.
You're welcome, little lady. I don't know, a lot of these things just don't quite seem to add up. Thanks for the ammo, but wait, couldn't even take all of it? Alright, I guess we'll be machine gunning it for a little while. But that's good. I'm probably going to do another quick save because I don't want to have to worry about having to go through those gatherings again. I'll wait until I get back in here though. So, pretty good. Oh, still no crashes, and the audio bugs don't seem to be too prevalent right now, which is great. I wonder if it was really just that one variable that needed to be tweaked. Because if that was it, I'm upset that like all of the other stuff that I looked up originally for it just wasn't that. Okay, and apparently I need to use some armor piercing stuff. That's actually quite a little bit of Adam from the first sister. Okay, ooh, Electrobolt 3. Master of Electricity. Release a continuous electrical storm.
Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
That sounds really good. I mean, they definitely made the powers seem like they were very, very worth it. Plasmid use less Eve. I'll just store that one. I'm sure at some point when I actually get to the point where I do want to just start going gung-ho on everybody, that those will be very, very interesting to, you know, splice in. Well, we're going to hack this.
Cause has no need of comics.
Oh, those are researched completely. Oh, I missed.
Not in this house.
What house? Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back.
You can't open this with... I find it funny that you have to pay to use toilets in Rapture. Like, that's hilarious to me. Like, think about an area that was so driven by personal economy that you literally could not even, like, just for sanitation, you had to pay. Like, what did other people have to do here? That just seems insane. That's right, too many.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
You know what? I think part of the reason why he may keep being mad at all of the hacking is because this could be similar to I can't remember the name of the area where Sander Cohen was in the first Bioshock at the moment. It was basically the ritzy place, but when you would break windows and stuff, you'd get assaulted by like all the flying hoverbots and whatnot, the security bots. And I think that like his will probably be special because he is one himself. So he's probably waiting for you to mess up just so he can come and try to like murder you. All employees must wash hands. There we go. Oh, shotgun's full. Alright, now we're starting to get way more ammo. Alright, that's stuck. Can't go through there yet. That's okay. 50 cal, thank you. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Well, I did say I wanted to use up this 00 buck. It really doesn't serve any purpose here right now. That's just those other rounds.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own.
Oh, that's how I get to activate the thing.
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Thanks to new plasma technology, physics, anything else, the power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and
Oh, the bot shutdown doesn't actually work. Oh wait, yeah, it does.
I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
thanks to new plasma technologies.
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
So she felt amazing, yet like
Results are clear. Invest today in plasma technology.
they're all stabbed to death with Eve hypos. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. But that's good though. Okay. Man, like, dude actually thinks you're after his job? That's insane. Alright, but where... Oh, I can actually go play the thing now. That's right.
Please speak password to enter.
When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain.
Access denied.
Oh,
Please speak clearly.
there's more of them. Okay,
For 60 seconds.
gotcha. Alright. So then we're looking for wherever the rest of these might be.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
I don't think he wants to. I wonder if he's had the mind control plasmid tested out on him. Or the gene tonic, whatever stuff they used on Jack originally. Because he seems to be completely insane right now, so it would make no sense why he would willingly want to help you out.
Looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine, and by force or guile, he makes it so. To the time, all of creation is held in the rest. Sun and moon revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, he alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cut.
Okay. That was a bad idea, Mr. Splicer guy. Alright, so somebody definitely doesn't want me to get upstairs easily. Not quite sure why, but I'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Another bot shut down. Not with the handy dandy needs to be destroyed stuff on it. Those are probably machines. Alright, they're making it look like I need to go in here. Those are not machines, those are people. Marketing. Okay, he was already dead. I didn't need to tase him, but it made me feel a bit more comfortable. Now I have Booze Hound back. Alright. Let me grab that hypo, please. Hypo, thank you. Alright, so what might be in marketing, if anything? There are a lot of hacking darts and such. I don't even need the spears. Fired, fired, fired. This guy is nuts.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound.
Oh,
The volunteers
capitalism.
were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
Rented them? So we're gonna find out that Sinclair is like really an evil douchebag too. Which, I mean, I had no qualms about. Like, I pretty much understood that he's like probably some super shady dude if he was working with everybody anyway. And his idea of us getting this thing taken care of is essentially to somehow manage to take over the world. Oh, that's an auto hack. I didn't want to do that.
With that little infraction, just earned you another slap on the nose, boy.
I'm not speaking to you.
I'm smarter than you.
Super easy. Please just walk into the easily electrifiable water. That electrifies itself on its own because of the hack panel. Lovely. Alright, so it's a periodic pulse of electricity. He really hates you hacking his stuff. Where you at? Come on. There's going to be another pulse in a moment. Okay. Are they still alive? Doesn't look like it. Whoops. Oh well. Wait, why am I even trying to run across this stuff? I could just telekinesis the entire thing.
I suppose I could use this. I might need it one day.
Whoops. Just trying not to have to fight them directly yet. Alright, so switch back to the Electrobolt. After the next pulse, we'll jump out of here, and we should be good.
Oh, I can't kid myself. This lifestyle is a disgrace.
Alright, so how many more of these?
Surprise, Delta!
Did you just call me the Delta? Whoa. Oh crap, I missed. Did I really shoot the hack dart at the missile?
There will be time to fix Sophia's brain.
There we go. It's mine now. That made so little sense. Like, I guess you can shoot the rockets out of the air if you're using certain weapons, but like, I didn't expect to actually fire a hack dart at a rocket flying in midair. That just seems nuts. Is it gonna get mad at that one too? What is this?
I'm just grateful Mother doesn't have to see me.
Unstable teleport plasmid. Touch. That's pretty cool. Wait, did that actually go somewhere? I wonder. I could use the booze right now. Alright, I'm drunk. Let's go ahead and get the hack in the safe. Oh crap. There should be a bot shut down. Oh, I know where it is. Actually, let's go ahead and do... Crap. Whoa. Alright, I'll let them handle it. I just want to touch the plasmid. Whoa. great having help. Oh crap. Alright, lovely. That seems crazy. But what else was I looking at here? I was trying to hack this, right? Well, that was better than the outcome before. Alright, and we got the cash. Of course, now I'm maxed on cash, so I don't really need it at all. But better than nothing. Alright, we're doing not too bad. Not too bad here. We got 2 of the... Whatchamahoo's, I could have shut it down just by walking through that door. Wow.
If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it. This is an outrage!
Think you know better than the doctor?
Yes. Very much better than the doctor, actually. Lots of doctors in Rapture. All of them kind of nuts. I wonder... Well, okay. Crap. Literally right here. Come on. Guess I can take that. There we go. Now it's mine and I don't have to worry about hacking it anymore. This Frank Fontaine. That's one of the areas that I haven't gone yet, so let's just take a quick look in here. Heavy rivets, more evil hypos, lots of fired. Okay, increased ammo carry capacity. Interesting. I don't know what weapon he's using or if he's gonna come out, but if he doesn't, good job, turret. The ammo carry capacity for everything, like I would have really liked that much earlier than now. Like, that's such a good bonus, and it feels so late in the game. Wow. This guy does not seem to have liked any of his compadres here. I guess he fired everybody, and it's probably up to me to fire him, you know, from being alive. Okay, oops, that's 2. That's gonna get me the wooziness. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that's not the teleporty plasmid, but... Oh, there's one more of those. Solid slugs. I think it's a little bit of drill time. I walked past quite a bit of drill fuel.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Already figured out that Sinclair is probably a bad guy. Good luck with that one. Okay, so we know that that's definitely going to be one of those you need telekinesis to pick this up kind of situations. Okay. Wait, well, oh, okay. Not sure if this is going to be needed later on. Gonna grab it anyway, though. Wonder how much extra ammo it allows me to carry. Okay, storage crate. shoes, some booze, briefcase. Nothing I can really use there. Oh, this is how I fall into this place, though. Alright, I guess we're going down. Plasmid Laboratory Facade. I'll take the rocket spears, absolutely. And the Eve Hypos corpse. Jeez, a new cognitive model?
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
Drill power 2. Yep, definitely gonna replace that. That does not sound like... Whoa! Okay, so... Oh, I can actually jump out that way. Cool, cool. You just fill that up. Whoops. Well, as long as I can get this hacked. Oh, thank you. Don't really need that at the moment, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, so... basically, yeah, like I said, she's trying to eliminate free will. And that's literally probably one of the worst things that you can actually do here. Oh, crap. Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Teleporty Plasmid. I wonder if that actually winds up anywhere interesting. Still haven't wound up in there, and I don't know how to get there yet. It may be somewhere over here. Not sure if I need to look around out here a bit more. I haven't found another sister yet. And I'm not sure if I should be worried about that or not. We still don't have the means to go in this way.
You can't get my son! Never!
Okay. Oh, there we go.
What are you?
Please help me, 5254. Whoa. Looks like a bunch of photographers. Vending Expert 2. Watch your dollars go even further with Vending Expert 2. Enjoy rock bottom prices from all vending machines. What was Thrifty Hacker? Is there anything that I should replace? I guess I don't really need Eve-Link. This is really weird. And then it teleports me back here. Okay. Alright, stuff is super cheap now, which is good, because that basically means that I have even more money.
Chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
Alright, so still have no Adam. Still have a couple of sisters to grab. We can actually go through here now. Please help me. 5254 is what was in there, I believe. Incinerate demonstration prop. Five, 2, 5, 4. Pretty sure this lady here did not make it out.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
So, it's interesting because Gil Alexander actually was, I believe he was in love with Eleanor Lamb. I mean, not Eleanor, but Sophia. And had he known that... Wait, how do you know about Sophia, but literally nothing about her kid, to the point where you could experiment on her, turn her into a little sister, and not realize after the fact that it's literally the child of the woman you love? Like, what? Dude, that makes no sense. Careful Hacker 2. I don't think I'm using any careful hackers right now, and that's okay. Yeah, like, I mean, that's gonna take a few cognitive leaps to actually believe, you know, hey, that's actually how everything happened. Like, really, dude? There are just a lot of first aid kits around. Electrobolt demonstration prop. There are just a lot of stuff that they are willing to just outright hand you here. I'll take that one just so it's not floating around. What is this? Telekinesis demonstration prop? Okay. Anything back here? Probably can't move that. Wow. That dude got absolutely wrecked. Like 125% riggedy wrecked.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Oh, you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
We shall save the life.
Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you.
Okay, what? Whoa. I think some of them were appearing like behind the wall. Okay. Oh, crap.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Win, obviously.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Fontaine family retirement plan? That sounds like some sort of combination of patronizing and evil at the same time, and I'm not 100% sure why. Could be the fact that everybody else here seems to be absolutely dead. Probably a good indicator. Alright, signal relay destroyed.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Now enter the security office.
I hear a creaking of the floorboards.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil.
I'll take that. Maybe. Alright, let's see what was actually in here. First, power to the people. Alright, so launcher damage immunity. Ooh. Cluster bomb upgrade. Additional munitions are screwed into each slot, triggering secondary explosions. Woo! So I'm gonna grab the launcher immunity first, because I don't see how that exists, but it's not a thing.
Hello again. I must assume by
default
now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
The real plasmid labs. Alright. I may let this one run a little bit long. Oh. Alright, increased damage to Alpha Series. You're not dead? Please die. So I can't actually tell why they got electrocuted there. As far as I can tell, I didn't fire off anything electric, and I don't have any feedback electric abilities. Whoa, it's another Big Daddy? Whoop. Alpha Series Big Daddies seem weird. They seem to be coming through as just like regular enemies, and I'm not sure if that's intended. Because they definitely shouldn't be like just run-of-the-mill average, here let's throw a few hundred of them at you guys. Okay, so they basically just gave me like 2 extra clips of ammo for everything. Okay, I don't really want to blow my proximity mines yet. These are fine. Okay, there we go. That's not the same stuff that he dropped originally. Weird. Lockboxes seem to re-roll loot drops here, which is unusual. That shouldn't be happening. That was the switch that we needed to open this up. Okay.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement. A living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Ah, so he was the first experiment that Lamb ran on trying to transport everybody's intelligence and selflessness into a single body. But apparently he failed, and that's why he's nuts now. That sucks. It sucks for him to be, like, used by Lamb, but also for her to just be so unfeeling and uncaring about the entire thing. She never tried to fix him because I guess she doesn't believe her moral duty extends to one person, which is bad because she actually makes it so that everybody becomes expendable in the search to save everybody. But if you're willing to just like lose people in that pursuit without any sort of like, you know, restrictions or restraint, then ultimately you could wind up destroying everything just because you were trying to save it. And that causes a lot of issues, especially if you were to be trying to think about it in some sort of moral fashion. Like, there's no guarantee that she was actually going to succeed in being able to create this utopian person. I can't pull out any camera or anything to check this out. Okay, where do we go here then? There's stuff out here. Oh no, this is where we're supposed to go. Then before we go there, let's see if there's anything interesting this way. This just like a dead end, or nope, atom slugs. All of that for a bit of atom. I'm not mad at it, because we all float down here.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Ooh. I don't like this. Hypnotic polyp. Not what I was looking for, but okay. Not the fish. Unknown item? Really? Alright, I didn't get hit with any of the hypnosis crap.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
This looks like some really freaky, crazy stuff happening. Although, I do like the fact that there's like this creepy, claustrophobic feeling going on now. Alright, should be just about done with the security alert, and then we can get back to hacking this. Probably should have. Yeah, should have researched those a bit more. Alright, whatever. I believe my security research is actually quite low. Alright, there we go. Holding cells? Something sparkly sounds like it's happening around here. Guess that's one of the breakers. This is probably going to be something crazy when I actually finish it. I am so here for it though. Okay. Oh. What in the world is this stuff you're seeing through this window? It looks insane. I guess it's supposed to be like the tower reflections and stuff from where you are. Made it look like that water was boiling for a moment. I was like, wow.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
And she was wrong. Or at least she didn't do it right. How many of these breakers are there? There's a gatherer's garden here, of which I can afford nothing. Alright, still have sisters to rescue.
Dr. Alexander has agreed new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
I don't think that's exactly how it works. But, alright.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself. Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
I see you out there, Delta. You want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Oh, jeez. Don't hypnotize solidarity enemies. Acquired tonic, elemental storm. Why stick with a boring routine when discouraging pesky foes? Use this tonic for a scorching, shocking, or chilling surprise. This is all of the elemental storm things as a single tonic. That's hilarious, but no. How do you know an enemy is like friendly to you? Oh, the hypnotic polyps. Okay. Well, I'm not really looking for friends right now. Oh. Target research complete. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can just wreck these guys now. Wow, they take a lot of damage from these. If it's one thing the Alpha series was not, it's durable.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Okay, so I think this is as good a time as any to go ahead and basically give this a break. We'll have to do probably another episode or two to basically lure out our buddy here, Alex the Great, and eventually get to Eleanor and finally free her. She'll probably be the only little or big sister that isn't completely insane if the story doesn't take a darker twist, but I guess we'll see that when we get there. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks as always for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think so far. I am happy that I was able to get through this episode without any of the crashing that happened before. Although does look like we still have some of the sound bugs, though not as pronounced. I have a feeling that the bugs kind of were interacting with each other in a profound and horrible way. But either way, that's something that is more up to the developers than me just going through the game. I still think it's really good, but I cannot tell you how aggravating those bugs have been in the past. Either way, I'm not here to rant on how annoying these bugs are, but we are actually getting into the end of this and I'm liking it. Either way, thanks again, and until next time, as always, have a good one, folks.